Hey guys, Vivacity here, and welcome back to another part of the Sims 4 Get Together. So in this part, Hadley and Collin are already at work, unfortunately, but Desirae is here and she's just taking care of her needs before we go ahead and start a club gathering. And I did go ahead and give a tiny bit of a makeover again to all of the Sims because of the new stuff pack that came out. The movie hangout stuff. If you're interested, there is a review up on my channel that I posted a few days ago. But all I really did was add a new outfit for all of them, so they're not going to constantly be wearing this stuff, but they will every once in a while, and I do like it quite a bit. So there's that. And Desirae's also wearing one of the new hairstyles for this particular outfit that came with the stuff pack. So she's just going ahead and eating some breakfast right now, some yogurt, and I'm actually going to start the club gathering now and have some people come and begin to come over. And while I was off camera, I did buy another club perk. So I got the Mischief Boost, which boosts the speed at which your sim gains mischief skill while in a club gathering. So now when we're in a club gathering, we will gain the mischief skill faster, which is going to be pretty handy. What level are we at right now, actually? We're at level 6, which is pretty awesome, and we're about to be level 7. And we do need to do some mischief interactions in order to get promoted, of course, again. And for our aspiration, we need to clog drains at 3 different homes, perform voodoo 5 times, and achieve level 10 of the mischief skill. Alright then. Oh, she just went and hugged Vaughn. Yeah, we are definitely still in love with him. Is she... I'm so confused. Did she like lay in her bed but then get up when everybody else came in the room? That's kind of funny. Alright, let's talk to Morgan since I feel like we don't really talk to her that much. She is still a teenager, unfortunately. But we'll go ahead and tell her some jokes. But mostly be mischievous, since that is what we have to do. So we will share our conspiracy theories with her and claim to be a criminal mastermind. All this stuff that makes Desirae pretty happy. And trick with hand buzzer. Alright, and I did get a comment in, not the last part, but the part before when Collin failed to take over Jade, that somebody said they were actually happy that he did not succeed because he's kind of a jerk. And I completely agree. Collin is a total douchebag. He is not a good person in the slightest, especially, well, for right now at least. He's not a good person. He has not learned his lesson. And Desirae, for that matter, isn't really that good of a person either. In fact, she's a mean person and she's dastardly and she likes to be mischief to others, and it brings her joy to make other people suffer. So not in all of my Let's Plays are there going to be Sims that are good and have good intentions, and that's just a part of life. People aren't always good, and don't worry, Collin will get what's coming to him. He's feeling very tense at work right now because he knows it's coming. But maybe not in this part, but soon he is going to have to pay for all of the things that he's done. But for right now, let's just focus on the club gathering that we're in. I just tricked her twice in a row. I don't think I meant to do that. Can we actually pickpocket her? I would love to get some extra cash. No? Oh, she totally knows it's coming. She was like, no way are you going to take my money. I'm a teenager. Really? Well then, let's just do a few more of these. Oh, we're actually complete for our job, so that's good. And we've gained some more club points. So I do not want to clog the drain at our house. I don't even think we can. It's not an option. That's kind of weird. I've never seen that before. Alright, we can use the voodoo doll though, which actually, surprisingly, I've never used before in The Sims 4. There's a lot of stuff that's just like random that I have not used. Yep, I spelled voodoo wrong. That would explain why it's not coming up. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Can't I just buy the voodoo doll? I have no idea where it would be. See, this is how clueless I am about these kinds of things. I actually have no idea where the voodoo doll would be. Maybe in activities? Because it boosts the mischief skill? I'm assuming it has to do with the mischief skill. I actually don't see it. That is so weird. Alright, so apparently we actually have to purchase the voodoo doll on the computer, which, Vaughn, you need to get up. So I'm pretty sure we can just go to order, purchase voodoo doll. Okay, and we just want one, and oh my god, it's so expensive. Why? Okay, well, we're gonna get it because she needs it for her aspiration, and also I think it would be funny. So we're gonna get it. Ugh, even though that hurt me to go ahead and pay for. But let's see. Who do we want to bind it to? Oh no, Alicia is so sad. Why are you sad? She has a broken heart. Can we ask her why she's sad? I don't think we can. We can try to cheer her up, although that's not really in Desiree's nature, but I guess she wants everybody to be playful and mischievous and having a good time, so she'll try to cheer her up a little bit. Even though it's a bit out of character. She's very sad. I wonder what she's sad about. Alright. You know, as much as I love Angelina, I think I'm gonna bind it to her. Just because, even though we love her, she is in the way of us and Vaughn at the moment. So we're not gonna kill her or anything like that, but we are gonna mess with her. Alright, so here she goes. She's binding it in front of everyone. Everybody's watching her as she binds it. And maniacally laughs. That's funny. Alright, so let's come over here so we can see what she's doing. Oh, and Hadley and Collin are home. Collin brought back 184. Hadley brought back 208, and she apparently got a nice job boost. So that's good. I think she actually might get a promotion next time. Collin, not so much, because he does need to get his logic skill up. But first off, he needs to come over here and do his reports, because I always forget to do them before he goes to work. So he'll have to do that. And Hadley, who I'm going to change out of that god-awful work costume that she has to wear, into her new bohemian outfit. She's going to come over here and paint for a bit. So let's do a large classic painting. So that way, this will be out of the way for the morning, and then they can take care of their needs after they're done with that. Now let's play with this voodoo doll. Alright, so do voodoo. Cuddle? Not really. Let's do tickle. Let's just start off simple. And she is over there, so we'll watch her. Oh, she just takes out a slablet out of her hand. That was it. I feel like nothing really happened. Let's do it again with soak. So she's just taking water and just pouring it on. Oh, and she's kissing Vaughn. Now what's gonna happen? See, I feel like nothing's happening. This is not fun. This was not worth the almost 1,000 simoleons. We did bind it to Angelina, right? Let's do poke. She's like not even reacting at all. Let's come over here and talk to her a bit and try to get in conversation with her and then do it. She is just not reacting to our voodoo at all. Let's poke her again.
Yazoo, Bimbus.
Not even a flinch. She's impervious. I mean, she's looking kind of angry a little bit, but no, she's feeling fine and totally happy. What in the world? I'm so upset that I just wasted that money on the voodoo doll for no reason now. Alright, so Collin's still working on the reports. Hadley is still painting, which is good. Oh, whatever Annabelle is happy about, I kind of want to know because she's just maniacally laughing over here. And why is the DJ booth on, but no one's working it? And we can't turn it... Okay, so the voodoo doll is not working with Angelina, but it's now possessed the DJ booth. That's nice. That's nice. Let's come over here and talk to Vaughn a bit, because we do like him, and we want to be able to be like really close friends with him, so that he will actually cheat on Angelina with us. And I like how describing apocalypse is a mischief action. Okay. Oh, no, honey, you're not gonna go home, because you're only 50% done with your paintings. So we're going to sell this. Okay, and then go ahead and do another classic large, and that should get it to full, because that got it to 50%. Then you can go home. Collin is almost done with his reports, and then he can go ahead and, I think dancing should get up his fun, so he can dance for a while. Oh, he like, looked really upset, but he still liked that interaction after all? Okay. Whatever, I'm not gonna question it. What is Alicia doing? I'm very concerned about her lately. She's feeling very sad for no reason. She's doing random things. And what is Angelina doing in her bedroom? I'm still very upset about the voodoo doll. I can't believe the voodoo doll did not work for us. Bound to Angelina Biggs. And we can't unbind it, I don't think. Alright, he likes our leadership. That's good. We're telling him some secrets. Probably that we don't like Angelina, and we're upset that our voodoo didn't work. Oh, and I like how Collin is choosing right here to dance. He's just basically grinding up on Desirae. Okay, so you need to stop. And actually go ahead and eat something. So have some yogurt and watch TV, and Desirae and Vaughn just became best friends, which is awesome. So now they can do quite a bit together. So we're gonna go ahead and end the club gathering, but oh, where are you going? Oh no, she's going to work. Oh, I totally did not even notice she has to go to work. Okay, well, I was gonna end the club gathering and then sneak out with just Vaughn and hang out with him. Maybe even convince him to leave his wife, but unfortunately she has to go to work. So at least she's in a pretty good mood, although she's a little bit hungry, but she can go ahead and work hard today. And then how is Collin doing? I can't believe this is on. That's kind of terrifying me. Alright, he's just eating. And are you actually going to watch the TV? How about you watch a movie? On your very little screen. You should be able to do both of these things at once. This is multitasking. Or not, I guess. Well, now he's going to watch TV and get his fun up to a reasonable level and probably go right to bed. I would love for him and Hadley to actually go out tonight and have some fun dancing at clubs and whatever, but they're both so tired that they're just going to go to bed. Uh-oh, prank failed. Slowly and deliberately, Desirae wrapped scrumptious slices of bacon around all sorts of objects in the workplace. However, vermin and insects claimed the savory strips and ran amok throughout the office. Co-workers were aghast, and productivity reached an all-time low. So in case you remember, we were talking to Vaughn the other day, and we planned to wrap our workplace in bacon, and apparently it did not work out too well for us. Alright, I know you want to go home. However, you need to come over here and get the painting so we can sell it. Oh, and what is going on over here? Jeffrey and Yuki are being all sorts of flirty, and I'm pretty sure they just kissed each other. Meeting by the fountain at night. If that's not sketchy, I don't know what is. Alright, come on. Oh, she's so tired. Is Collin getting a call? Marcus, I hear there's a great party going down at the nightclub. You want to check it out? I do want to check it out, especially since it's at the Purple Rain Club, which I placed on the Rattlesnake Juice lot. But he's just so tired that he would go and just pass out, so we can't. Unfortunately. So let's go ahead and sell this. And we'll head back home. This is the bohemian outfit that I set for Hadley, by the way. And I did give her a hat. It is one that came with Get Together. And it's different than the ones that she has in her other outfits, but I just feel like Hadley is a very hat person. I know that sounds kind of strange, but she looks best in hats of all kinds. Who are you? Oh, it's Don Lothario. Didn't recognize you with that awesome makeover job there. Alright, so he is going to bed, even though his other needs could be a bit better. And Hadley is just going to quickly eat something and then go to bed as well. Alright, so let's get a quick meal of some yogurt. I'm really perplexed by this. Oh, she passed out. Why don't you go ahead and put this in your inventory so it stops playing and terrifying me, and we'll have some yogurt and then go to sleep. Alright, so not too terribly much happened today, unfortunately, but we will go out tomorrow because it's Friday? So they do have work, unfortunately, but hopefully they won't be as tired after work as they are today. They won't be getting up as early, all of that. And Desirae is home, so she's going to take care of her needs and go to bed so she can wake up in the morning and probably hang out with her friends again. It sucks that she has to do all this stuff in the morning and like can't really go out at night since she has work, but maybe her hours will change at some point. I don't actually know because I haven't played the criminal career too terribly much. So I don't know if the hours are always going to be like this. If so, that does kind of suck because she'll never really be able to go out and do things at night unless she has the day off. Alright, and then she needs some yogurt and to watch some TV. And it's actually almost morning here, which sucks that she has to work all night and then sleep all morning. But we'll just get these needs up and then she can go to sleep. Alright, so Collin is now up. And he did do his reports yesterday, which was awesome, but he did not get his logic skill to level 2. So before I take care of any of his needs, can't we play... Isn't there a way to get our logic up on the computer? There actually might not be. Shoot. I don't think there is. That's probably why we haven't gotten our logic skill up yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put... you know what? Actually, no, there should be a chess table around here somewhere. Shouldn't there be? Right here. Awesome. And I was about to spend money, and it's literally right next door. So let's run over here and play chess. Even though he's hungry and smelly and has to pee, this will get up his fun. So he'll be able to gain... He got 1 level, so that's good. Or did he not? He's on level 1. So it should say 1. Okay. Odd. Alright, and then Hadley has work soon. She did finish everything she needs for her job, so she is just listening to music and making a garden salad. That's fine. I just hope you can finish the salad in time to actually be able to eat it, because that would be nice. Alright, let's turn this off. Eat the salad and then take a thoughtful shower. That way she can get the inspired moodlet and shower because she's smelly. She might be a few minutes late to work. She'll definitely be a few minutes late to work, but as long as it doesn't go until 10 o'clock, then she's still on time. So she's not going to be able to fill up her hunger, unfortunately. Alright, and then how is Collin doing? I don't think he's going to be able to get to level 2 as well, unfortunately. So he's going to go to work, even though his needs aren't the best. And then Hadley should be done with their shower soon. Okay, so Collin is going to work hard. Alright, there we go, and she's inspired. So she's probably going to get a promotion today. Collin, not so much, because he's in a bad mood and not in his desired mood, and also did not get his logic skill up. But that's something to work on for the next time that he works, I guess. I am going to wake up Desirae, even though it's kind of early for her, so that she can eat a bit. And we're going to hang out with VAUGHN today, but we're going to hang out with only VAUGHN. So we're not going to hang out with the whole club. We do need to be mischievous to him, as always, to go ahead and try and get up our performance at our job. Alright, so let's go ahead and while we are eating, let's try to invite him over. We are best friends now. So it shouldn't, as long as he's not working, he should come over. Von Biggs will be right over. Awesome. And I don't think there's anything really around the house that we need to do right now. Alright, so she is going to brighten his day. And what did that say? Something about the workplace. Because they are, like, what is it? Partners in crime. So they can plan things like that. I don't actually know where those would be, though. I completely forgot. Oh, well. We'll just talk to him for a bit. And we might actually go out. I'm actually kind of feeling going to a cafe. But I do want to talk to him for a bit first. Alright, and then we have work at 8, so we have a good amount of time to go ahead and talk to him, and then we are going to travel, and we are going to travel with VAUGHN, and we're going to go to one of the cafes. Alright, here we go, and he's coming with us, obviously, because he is right here. And let's go to... Let's go to South Square Cafe, because I feel like I go to this one a lot. Hare and Hedgehog. Let's go to this one. It's a bit more traditional style to it. And also, while I do love the other cafe, it kind of bothers me how I can't put the walls, like, half up, because then you can't see into what you're doing. It's kind of a strange setup. Alright, so here we are. I don't actually think I've been to this cafe yet, or if I have, I don't remember. This is really nice looking. It's got like very bright colors on the inside and like modern textures for being an older building on the outside. It looks like we can't get into this room though, because it's locked for a specific club, probably like a book club or something. But out here is where the cafe is, and we're going to come inside together. Okay, and you really should be working at the bar, but... Oh, this is the alien that I keep seeing in everybody's little relationship panel and saying how beautiful I think she is. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and order... What can we get for food? For here? Oh my goodness. Let's get a cannoli. And now I really want a cannoli. But let's get a cannoli. Hopefully he's ordering something. I think he is. Oh, there are cannolis, and they look delicious. So go ahead and grab those to eat. And what is this? A scone. Who got a scone? VAUGHN did. Awesome. So, are we gonna sit down? Okay, we're sitting out here. I hope he comes out and join... Oh, he's not going to. Well, let's sit here together. And then I think he'll come out and join us. Or we might just be eating our food alone. No? Okay. Oh, no, VAUGHN. Out here, not in there. Well, let's sit here. We're playing musical chairs because we're trying to sit next to each other. And I don't think it's gonna happen while we're still eating our food. Alright, there we go. Even though he's practically done already. So let's go ahead and talk to him. We'll talk about our handiness, since I guess apparently we have some handiness skill. And instill him with some false confidence, just a bit. And also describe the apocalypse, because that's always fun, and claim to be criminal mastermind. Why are you... Why do you sit over here when you're talking to a person right here? Wouldn't it make more sense to sit closer to the person that you're talking to? And Dominic obviously didn't like that. He got up and moved to another table just to be away from you, so he didn't have to listen to you screaming over him. Oh, she's really getting into whatever she's telling him. Alright, and who's here? Jeffrey's here, Johnny Zest is here, Adriel, who I'm pretty sure is Annabelle's husband, and Annabelle. Oh boy, so we're gonna still try and flirt with him, even though that's probably a bad idea since Annabelle is here and she could potentially tell Angelina about what's happening. But we're still gonna go for it. We're gonna be friendly a little bit first still, and we're gonna give him a bro bump, since we are both bros, I believe. Yeah, we are, so. we have that going for us. Now let's try a bit of a romance. Actually, first, I want to go ahead and trash Angelina to him, because maybe that'll help our cause a little bit. She's just like, yeah, your wife. Ugh, I don't like her. And he's like, that sounds terrible. I'll talk to her myself. Now let's go ahead and just a simple, innocent flirt. Oh, she's talking about woohoo. That's not so innocent, but let's just do just a little innocent flirting. Oh, I think the action got canceled, so let's try one more time. Angelina's not here, right? Nope. Katrina Caliente is. Some aliens are. Oh, he did accept that. Okay, now let's go ahead and flirt just a bit more, and we will ask him if he's single. Actually, we're not going to do that because we know he's not. And we'll ask him a risque question and give him a pickup line. And I wish they would like stand together. We're just gonna pretend we don't see Annabelle here. Just casually walking right by us as we're flirting. Let's go out here. Just out in the back of the cafe. So we're not inside, and that way they can actually stand next to each other and talk like, you know, people actually do. Hadley got promoted. Yay. So what level is she now? She is level 4, so she now makes 29 simoleons per hour. We got an easel, which is cool, so now we can paint at our house. And yeah, so she's going to care for herself. Same with Collin. And yeah, they're just going to take care of themselves while we stay out a little bit later with VAUGHN. Let's give him a sexy pose, see how he likes that. He's definitely into us. He's feeling flirty. We've got a romance bar going. So this is going pretty well. Even though, you know, she can clearly still see us because there's glass doors. But Sims, I don't think they're that smart. Let's do a first kiss. Let's just go for it. And their lips didn't touch, but they still count it. Alright, so they've now had their first kiss. And I'm not sure if we're actually going to end up staying with VAUGHN for a while, or, you know, maybe she doesn't actually really like him. Maybe she only thinks she likes him because she thought she couldn't have him. But of course, now she obviously can, so we're going to see how this plays out. Oh, no, where are you going? We're not done flirting. He's thinking about this old woman. We're gonna go offer him a rose. And are there any bushes nearby? I do not think so, unfortunately. Because we are like in the middle of the city, it would kind of make sense for there not to be any bushes. But you never know. No, I don't think there are any. That sucks. Okay. Well, we'll just kiss him again and hold his hands, and then we'll say goodbye to him. Because we want to go home before we have to go to work and switch over to playing with Hadley and Collin. As we stand in the middle of an alien. Alright, so now we can go ahead and say goodbye. So, let's see. I guess it's not really here. We will just go ahead and disband the group then and head home. And that was a pretty successful, I wouldn't really call it a date necessarily, but it was a pretty successful date, if that's what you want to call it. We actually got flirty with VAUGHN. It took long enough. I do wish that we were able to use our voodoo magic on Angelina, though. I'm very upset that it's just not working for whatever reason. But as she is heading home, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here, and we will pick up in the next part with Hadley and Collin going out tonight, having some fun, and not working for once. So thank you guys, as always, for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment down below with anything you'd like to tell me, and leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed and you want to see more, and I will see you all next time.